Hey Scorpio, how my babies doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Scorpio, guess what? I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Scorpio, if no one told you that today or any other day for that matter, just know me, yes, Corona baby. I love you, okay? Okay.
Scorp, YouTube is shadow banning my videos. I really need you guys to get this up, okay? I need you. All right? I need you guys to like the content. If you want me to continue to make these videos, get those likes up. All right? Love you guys. Now let's get started. Let's go.
Hey Scorpios, how my babies doing? I hope every single one of you are fine. Scorpio, guess what? I love you. 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 I got stuck, y'all. I missed you guys. Yo, I've been gone for like a whole week and some change. And I've been feeling so depressed without my Scorpio. Oh, baby, where you been all my life? I miss you. Scorpio, listen, let me apologize first and foremost before we get started for missing our live. Well, I didn't miss it. I just wasn't able to really jump on live. But I'm praying that we get on live Friday, this Friday coming. So, all right, you guys, keep your fingers crossed for that. Because we hit that mark, y'all. We are like, I haven't checked again, but we are like 5,070 strong right now. Gang, don't be picking at my nail, okay? I know my nail fell down the drain. Just chill out, relax, all right? I don't need y'all all in my, chill out. But look, y'all, we are 5,070 strong, baby. Yo, I would just like to say I thank you to each and every one of you, because y'all know I've been getting this thing out the mud, and y'all been right here with me, standing strong, okay? I appreciate you. I couldn't do this without you. I love you guys. I love you. 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 And if no one told you that today, for any other day for that matter, just know me, yes, Corona, your spiritual high priestess. I love you. So, Scorpio, thank you for everyone who have donated to the channel and bless the channel. I really appreciate you. I do, I do, I do. And I know you guys always be saying like, you don't got to explain yourself to nobody, but it's, sometimes I just got to put things out there because I received an email from somebody here, right? First thing they like to do is call us readers, scammers, this and that to the third. So I said, well, who in the hell have I scammed? They said, why do readers always ask for donations? Are they, do they really be scamming? I was like, first of all, that's really stupid. That's a stupid question to ask me. And secondly, I don't know who have came into your inbox, baby, and asked, could they provide you with a reading? And if you fell for that shit, then you just ought to, okay? That was your fault, because no true reader is going to come to you in your inbox and ask you if they can provide a reading for you. We just not going to do that. That's not something that we do. A real reader is just going to pick up on energy, baby, and that's all it's about, energy. Point blank, period. We not about to do all of that, and we don't listen. We allow y'all to come to us. You want a reading, you come to us, okay? Okay? We don't have to do all of that. That's just not what we do. Also, the person had expressed that, why do they do that if you making money on YouTube? So I responded back to the person, And I told him, I said, you know what? And I just had to show receipts. I just wanted to do it just because. I had to show receipts. Like, I got 10K on one video, and YouTube paid $40 for 10K views. So what are we getting paid at? I'm telling y'all this to let you know this. I do this from the heart, baby. Okay? I do it from the heart. So don't let people get in your head or anything like that. But also be careful of these fake pages. Be careful of people coming to you in your inbox asking you, you know, if they can, oh, I feel your energy. And yes, I got a connection with you through your picture. And I just want to, can I provide you with a reading? You say, hell the fuck no, baby, because you're fake, baby. I ain't fucking with you. I'm telling you, people trying to get you for your money right now. Y'all better not fall for that shit. Now, y'all hear from me, okay? Don't say I ain't never tell you. Because they making fake pages of us and everything like that. So don't say I never tell you. I spent a good 5 minutes on that. So let's go ahead and get started. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Okay. Just something I usually do. I share stuff with y'all. Scorpio. For a lot of you babies, what's going on? What's going on with your health, baby? I see a lot of emphysema, a lot of swelling in the legs. I see a lot of you who's dealing with issues with the heart. Some of you, your person could have lost someone recently due to some type of accident or something like that. If so, my condolences, because you both, knew that person together quite well. So it's a lot that you guys have been going through, especially in the love department. That's another thing that y'all been going through. So we about to go ahead and get tapped in. Usually, Scorpio, you know that I would just tap into that twins energy first, or when it comes to love. But right now I need to tap into what advice spirit has for you, because there's a lot going on with you, Scorpio. A lot of you all are really, really, really going through a terrible time right now. And I just want to let you know that this too shall pass. Listen, the enemy, remember, kill, steal, and destroy. That's what the enemy wants to do. Okay? No weapons formed to prosper. No weapons formed against you shall prosper, baby. Okay? Just remember that. Scorpio, let's get going. Let's see what's going on with you, baby. Scorpio, just remember again, like I said, I love you. Okay? And can't nobody tell you different. Because if they do, they're a damn lie. All right. Scorpio, a lot of you are ascending, okay? A lot of you are going through a spiritual death. Yes. Okay. You feeling these aches, you feeling these pains, your ear is ringing. You getting different downloads. Some of you don't understand what it is. You're having headaches. You're very fatigued right now. Your appetite is changing. It's a lot of things that's going on with you right now. And you like, what the hell is going on? Am I coming down with something? What's wrong? No, baby. What you're coming down with is the spirit trying to come down on your ass and tell you to wake the hell up, because a lot of y'all is refusing to call. I said it. I said it. Okay. A lot of you all are transforming old patterns right now. Also, you're rewriting the chemistry of your body right now. So things is like, it's crazy. Things is changing. You may not see things that you used to see them. It's like it's certain food that you used to eat that you don't want to eat it no more. It's certain music that you used to listen to. You don't want to listen to it no more. You don't want to watch the news no more. It's a lot of shit that you don't want to do no more, because you're changing. You're transforming. It's a lot of people that you just don't want to be around anymore. Why? Because they are not supposed to be a part of your lineage. They are not a part of your soul tribe. Emerging out of suffering. A lot of you were dealing with somebody who had you suffering in silence. This person played in your energy. They played with your mind. They toyed around with you. They acted as if they wanted you, baby. And then they ghost you. Unfortunately, Scorpio, baby, it's life. But it's time for you to get yourself up off that hamster wheel. Do you want to keep going? Really? This hamster on the same damn wheel for years and years and years and years until you die. Excuse me for being so blunt, but Scorpio, I love you. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm just going to tell you the truth, baby. A lot of you all are ascending. These are all signs of ascension. Now, here we go with the romance here. The T. It's a lot of you all who, Scorpio, I'm just going to be blunt with you, baby. Shut up. Be quiet. I think I told you this in plenty of other readings before. These people gossip about you, okay? As soon as they hear that you're doing bad, they run to the next person and gossip. Careful who your friends are. Careful who you call friend. That best friend who you like, oh, that's my sister. That's my best friend of 20 years. Yeah, that person turned around and told all your business. Careful who you call friend. Now here in this romance department here, like some of you guys are growing deeper feelings for somebody. Yes, baby, you're liking somebody, okay? And you wondering, do they like me too? That's like that little high school shit. Do they like me? I don't know, do they? A lot of you all are really falling for somebody, and somebody is falling for you. And Scorpio, it is about time, because a lot of you, you held on to that past hurt for so long. You allowed somebody to hold so much power over you for so long that you forgot what it felt like to be in a new relationship and to accept love for what it truly is, love. Okay, you've been bamboozled a lot. It was a lot of propaganda surrounding the person, okay? Who you was in cahoots with, okay? They bamboozled you. Scorpio, a lot of you have to get to a point to where as though, I know you still angry at this person from your past. I get it. But you giving this person too much power by still being angry with this person. Some of you ain't gonna like what I say. And I understand that. You don't have to agree with me. This is not gonna resonate for everybody. Okay? Let me put that out there too. Because a lot of you tend to try to make my readings personal. This is a general reading. Okay? Whatever resonate with you, collect it, baby. The rest, let it fly, because it doesn't resonate with you. This is not a personal reading. Do not try to compare your situation to every reading that I do. Because that one reading that I do, just, you think that it resonate with you, but it really is meant for somebody else. So you got to use your discernment, Scorpio. You do. Not only that, if you feel and think something resonate with you after you hearing something that I have told you, go pray about it. Take it to your higher power. That's what you're supposed to do anyways for confirmation. You can't just leave it with me. There's another step. So we got a masculine here. Okay. Now, for some of you, you're going to have to examine how you truly feel about men. Okay. Use the power of a masculine energy in order to examine how you feel about men. Okay, what does that mean? Well, see the side of the masculine role when it comes to the romance department, and say if you guys, you've gotten into something and there's a separation, try to see their side. But also for a lot of you, there's a male who's going to play a huge role in your life. So if you're thinking all men is the same, that's something that you may need to change up. All right. Also, somebody is talking about your masculine. Or I could be talking about a femme who's in their masculine energy right now. And you already know. There's a lot of you who need to express yourself to a masculine here. You got to speak up. You probably feeling as though, your voice don't matter. What you say doesn't matter. It does. It really do. You have to speak up. If you don't say nothing, nothing can get done. If you don't say anything, this person won't know how you feel. You cannot always shut down or act as if you don't care. Speak up. How would a person know how you truly feel if you don't say anything? Now, if they turn around and be assholish after you have said something, then okay. That's when you don't waste no more energy on this person. A lot of you all are mirroring your twin, and expect some type of message coming in from this person too. This person want to tell you that they want to have a romance with you. Okay, you and this person is ascending, transforming. This connection is coming together. You both are starting to intertwine with each other spiritually, and you're going to manifest it into the physical world. Some of you haven't even met your twin soulmate yet, but they're on their way to you. You've met them in your past life. All right. So there's a rebirth. Okay. Definitely issues with communication. Some of you are huge texters, such as myself. I hate talking on the phone. I do. Okay? I hate talking on the phone. I did that shit for years. All right? My ex-boyfriend, okay, he did 7 years. He's still in there. In 7 years, I've been on the phone talking. I don't like talking on the phone. Listen, even when it comes down to a business phone call, I procrastinate because I hate talking on the phone. But some of y'all going to have to compromise because y'all dealing with somebody who feel like, look, stop texting me. I don't want to read these long paragraphs. Just pick up the phone and call me. Now, spirituality. You are definitely being divinely guided, Scorpio. All right. You've been having these trials in your life. Okay. And they're here to make you stronger. These are fated events that's been happening in your life. Okay. Nothing is by accident. Everything happens for a reason. Some of y'all gonna be traveling. Okay. It's time to open up and start traveling here. You got great blessings coming in here from the elephant spirit. A lot of you, your money is going to get better. So that financial issues that you've been going through for a very long time, it's going to get better. Be patient. Manifest it. I know a lot of you like when, how, where. Well, faith and works. You have to do your part. It's not going to just fall in your lap. You got to do your part. Burdens lifted. Yes. Somebody is coming in to help you succeed. Okay. Working together with this person is going to bring a lot of progress. Okay. You're going to rise up. You're supposed to be a star. I, you not supposed to be. You are. You are. I'm sorry. I had to take that back. A lot of things is going to change at once, Scorpio. So I hope you're ready. Out of sight. Believe it before you see it. Some things are best kept a secret, Scorpio. Okay. So spirit has been hiding things in plain sight, but it's for your own good. It's something that you don't need to know about right now. Now, a lot of you goddesses are starting to awaken. Okay. It's time for you to express your divine feminine energy along with this masculine here. Be careful of somebody who want to come in and manipulate you here. Falling for somebody too quickly. All right. That's another thing that I was channeling when I was meditating, that, take your time when it comes down to meeting a person here. Don't shit. Sometimes I understand. Sometimes you get a little hot, baby. Sometimes you get a little stiff, okay? Sometimes you want to swing that wand and sometimes y'all want to throw that cooter. But I'm telling you, baby, take your time. You got to take your time and be patient, okay? Because sex, before really getting a good connection going, can ruin everything. Everything. Protect your energy, Scorp. Okay? You're filled with a lot of love. Okay? People gravitate towards that. They cling to you. Okay? Because some people can be down and out in their spirit. And, you can just come along and you can make that person smile. You can say something that, make that person feel good, feel all right. And they want that. But sometimes those people come with a lot of dark energy. You have to protect your energy. Keep sage in your home. Call on Archangel Michael. Protect your energy. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Work with your crystals. Scorpio, you also, you know that you got healing energy. That's why people gravitate towards you. You know that. Remain focused, okay? Something different. There's a difference between you and a person that is affecting this situation right now, Scorpio. But you're going to have to remain focused. It's something that you're going to have to get ready to act quickly on too, okay? Because this has a lot to do with your radiating energy and your happiness, everything. Things is getting ready to unfold beautifully for you, Scorpio, in due time. Okay, in due time, baby, in due time. You worked hard for it. You earned it. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we got next for y'all. Scorpio, I really did miss you guys, though. Honestly. And I thank you all who have responded back to the post. And, you know, y'all like, we'll wait for you. We love you. Look, I love you guys. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. I swear. I love y'all. My soul tribe. I don't even consider y'all as subscribers. You my soul tribe. Okay? Okay? My soul tribe. When you decided to click that little subscribe button, just know that you joined a family. Okay? I don't look at you as a subscriber. Now, only time I will look at you is like that is when you act up and you want to start acting like a troll. Okay, because you know we got some trolls and we got some enemies in here. We got people who watch me, who do spell work on me, you know, who want to do their little witchcraft and stuff like that. But look, it didn't work. How you feel? You feel sick right now? Yeah, because it didn't work. You tried it though. You tried it. You tried to spell work. They would try to spell work on your finances and everything like that. People don't even know you and they just do it because they're evil. They ain't got shit better else to do but try to hurt somebody else who trying to actually be good and help others. And you know? Anyways, that was a little nephew. I can't even think of her name. I think it's called Nephilim. Shout out to her. Okay? She always talking about her commercial break. So shout out to her. All right, Scorpio, let's keep going. What do we got here? And then we're going to see what this person is feeling. You know, we're going to tap into this person's energy and stuff like that. Higher consciousness. I told you, Scorpio, you was awakening. A lot of you are supposed to be leaders. You're supposed to teach. So you're awakening right now to your soul purpose. You're getting ready to have a fresh start. Somebody is coming with some honesty because they are very shameful for what they did to you. Okay? This is destiny for this to happen this way. Yeah, this person, there's a lot of shame and guilt surrounded around this person here. This person is nervous. Because this person was supposed to be a part of your path. They nervous right now. Okay, this person could be the one that want a fresh start with you. But they're ashamed. You know this. You know who this person is because you've been dreaming about this person. You know exactly who this person is. Didn't I tell you that you was going through this awakening? I just told you. Also, I told you to use your discernment. It's very important that you use your discernment, Scorp. When it comes down to whatever. Well, most importantly, your spiritual walk. There you go. Again, you're awakening to a new beginning. Something's here for you in its longevity. So, you're going to have to open up your heart. That's very important that you use your discernment, because something is coming towards you that's offering you a fresh start, a new beginning in love. Also a new beginning in leadership. Anything else? Yeah. Again, it's time for you to take action. Look, this awakening that came out here twice, Scorpio. Things is being illuminated. Okay, you are starting to awaken spiritually. You starting to see what your purpose is. If you haven't, you're going to be. And that is for the ones who are refusing the call. It's like you have all the signs and symptoms of this ascension, and yet you still not getting connected with your spirit guides. And the only way to really get connected to them is through prayer and meditation. You know, you have free will. So it's up to you. Look at that. Spirit is telling you to release. Okay, you coming into an encounter with spirit, and they want you to release that fear that you have. Okay, release. Okay, you're a healer, and also you're healing. Going through a spiritual encounter with spirit. I love it, because you know what? I went through it. And no, it's not easy. Sometimes, you know, when things are being moved out of your life, things or people being moved out of your life for your greater and higher good, it hurts. You do feel alone sometimes. In the beginning. But in the end, when you have fully awakened and gone through that first ascension and then the second, it's many ascensions that you're going to have to go through. You always going to go through a death and a rebirth, because we're always learning. Okay? But after you get used to it, it's not going to be a problem. It's not going to bother you anymore. You're going to be used to it. Okay? Look at there. Self-mastery. Didn't I tell you? Oh, I swear I can't make this up. You got divine love, okay? You're going to be used to it, because you're going to know that spirit loves you, and they teaching you. Yeah, my nail broke. Whatever, y'all. Okay? Look here. Self-mastery. You're going to... I told you, still learning. And you're going to learn it. A lot of knowledge that you're going to end up learning on this journey. Especially when it comes to divine love. Because divine love has a lot to do with spirit and also a divine counterpart who they trying to connect you with. Some of y'all is refusing this call, and you really shouldn't, okay? You really shouldn't. A lot of you question the spirit or the spiritual world. Excuse me. You question it. And baby, let me tell you, if you only knew, there go that victimhood and vulnerability. Okay. Some of you, have this wish fulfillment, but it's time for you to get out of this position of feeling like a victim. You're not a victim. You're a survivor. You're not a victim. You're a survivor. And much more. Okay? Feeling and so be careful of what you think. Be careful of the words that come out of your mouth and how your feelings are, because this stuff can manifest in your life and it can stay stuck in your energy, and feeling like this leave you vulnerable, leave you feeling vulnerable. So, like I said, some of you have suffered some type of loss. So it could be loss of a relationship or loss of a loved one. Really, I believe it's loss of both. Also, I'm hearing loss of a child. It's going to take time. Yes, this pain will never go away. But each day, little by little, you'll see and feel that it gets a little bit better to make it through another day. It's going to take a lot of patience. It's going to take a lot of time. You have to heal, okay? Somebody want to come and come to some type of truce with you. They don't want to argue with you no more. They don't want to fight with you no more. They don't want to do anything, okay? This also could be a family member who this loved one could be bringing you two back together, and they don't want to do this no more because they feel like, life is very short. This was something no one was expecting. And, instead of y'all falling apart and being stuck apart from one another, your family, y'all come back together. Or this can bring, a marriage that's in separation back together because of a child. Somebody is definitely yearning for you. Okay. This person is definitely ready to face the consequences of things and go through a change here. Okay. So you guys can co-create with somebody again. This person here is ready to change. They realize life is too short for all of this arguing and bickering and hating one another. Could we just start over? We all have free will, but you have somebody here who's ready to come to some type of truce, and they just want to stop it. They like no more. No more. Also, Scorpio, remember to show gratitude to spirit, to your angels, okay? Because they are definitely sending you a divine companion. Someone who you were, had some questions about. But they're sending you a divine partner. Look at there. Didn't I tell you the rebirth? I told you about the rebirth here. You got a masculine who's getting ready to rise above. Yes, baby, in a passion. Y'all about to rekindle a passion with a masculine here. Or we got a femme who's in her masculine energy. Like, there go the divine companion right here. Y'all coming back together on a shared mission. Y'all getting ready to create, co-create with somebody, or just reconnect back together, period. Because it's destined. That's what it's supposed to be. Unfortunately, something tragic had to happen in order to bring something so beautiful back together for some of you. For others, it's a beautiful connection with a family member. Okay. All right, Scorp. We almost into an hour. So quick. My goodness. I really don't even get through everything that I'll be wanting to get through. Because it'd be so much to tell you. There'd be so much to tell you, Scorpio. All right, angels. That's too many. Okay. We got a fire prince here. So we could be talking about a masculine, a fire sign here. This person is very optimistic when it comes to this connection here. Y'all both shifting frequencies, okay? Like I said, you got a choice. Star power. I told you, Scorpio, you're supposed to be in the spotlight. Here it is that you're going through this transformation. Scorpio, it's going to take some time and some patience. Also, it's going to take some time for you to actually get used to this awakening, the ascensions. It's going to take some time for you to get used to it. Again, look at that. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. Gaian awakening. And there go your third eye. I can't make this up, y'all. I can't make this up. I really can't. Okay? It's not even me. It's my spirit, guys. I told you guys, y'all going through this. Here it is, the promise. Soulmates. Okay? Oneness with a divine masculine. Excuse the music, y'all. Goodness. There's a breakthrough here. All right? There's a breakthrough with a divine masculine. There's a promise between you and this person. This is your soulmate. Oneness between you and this person to co-create. There's a breakthrough here. Look at that. You guys got a celebration coming up with this divine masculine, or it could be a femme in her masculine energy here. Things is being illuminated to you. I mean, Scorpio, just know that your past life is here, baby. It's returning, okay? This person from your past is returning. Your soulmate. So it could be from your past, or it can be a past life. Also, again, here the ringmaster, of scrutiny. It's telling you to use your discernment. Okay. Things is not going to come to you, Scorpio, okay? You know, along with the manifesting, you have to put in action, all right? You're not entitled, baby, okay? You're going to have to put in some work for some things too now. And this is for those who have been manifesting for something they really want. Boy, y'all coming together with y'all soulmate, y'all twin. This ice queen, you starting to reflect. Okay, at first, the lady in the mirror, the ice queen. Okay, you starting to reflect back. You're mirroring your twin. So you could be wondering why you feeling so tired. You could be wondering why you feeling down and out. You're mirroring your twin, okay? Okay? You had to sit down and do some introspecting. Reflect back on some things. Now you see you two is, you know, you getting ready to come together with your person. That's all I'm saying. That's for those who want it. And who is not, you know, pushing away love or shying away from it. Well, well, well. Here go the sun dancers, okay? Your abundance, celebration of life. There you go, okay? At the bottom, we got material wealth and true prosperity. All of this is here for you right now. With angelic help, miraculous aid. Your spirit guides is here. Which is a beautiful thing, okay? Because you're being protected. This person is being divinely guided to you. You being divinely guided to them. So y'all both can co-create, you know, and make it last forever. Longevity, baby. Okay? Know that I love you. That's what they trying to do. Make it last forever, baby. Y'all got a lot of help from the spirit world. I'm just telling you. You just got to be patient, okay? Don't rush the process. Just let it happen. Look, I ain't got the spirit whisper. The spirit whisper. Divine guidance. Higher knowing. Y'all, I ain't got to make this up, okay? Galactic guidance. I ain't got to make this stuff up, okay? Pay attention to your dreams, the collective good, illusions. Look, I don't have to make this stuff up. Surprises, sometimes shock. A shift, a powerful shift. Here, Scorpio. The High Lady of love and compassion, reverence, kindness, consideration. I ain't got to make this up, okay? Be careful not to self-sabotage, all right? You're getting ready to, look, awakening is here again. Awakening came out a few times now. Your spirit guides is awakening you, Scorpio. That then came out like 3 times now. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Boy, so pretty much like your just your message from Spirit just took up pretty much the whole read, and we ain't even get into, you know, your person here. So we ain't get into what they had going on in the past, how they feel and nothing. So I guess that's pretty much the next reading, because your whole what do we call it? I forgot what we call it, guys. I just got a brain fart. Your whole advice took up the whole reading, the whole hour. All right. That's how long I've been going. Let the past die. That's what they're telling you. And that's what this person want to do as well. They want to let the past die. Look at all your spirit guides around you. All those ravens, okay? Y'all could be seeing a lot of ravens or crows, okay? That's all your spirit guides. Again, Spirit is telling you to take action. It's time for a lot of you to get very creative, okay? It's a lot of skills that you have, especially when it comes to you and spirit. You're very creative. They want you to use that. Take action and start using that. Okay, put all that good creativeness to use. Solar strength. Okay, some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo. Or earth sign. Yeah, look at that. See things in a whole new different light. Different perception of things here. Coming together with your person. Look, Spirit is telling you, don't give up. Some of y'all been having dreams about your person. Spirit saying, let the past die. Don't give up. Whoever resonate with this, that's what Spirit telling you. You got free will. It's up to you to listen. Okay? Spirit is very hard on about you having patience. Also, feel your emotions. Let it flow. Okay? There you go again. You got new beginnings here. You can't not lose. You can't not lose. You can't fail. Whatever you do from this moment forward, okay? Or whenever you reach this video, or whenever this video reach you, okay? This is timeless. You cannot lose. Spirit telling you right now, make a choice. Make a choice, because every storm must pass. That's what they're saying. And right now is the time that this storm is passing. So you're going to have to make a choice. What is it that you want? Don't manifest something and it's coming to you. It's here now and you get scared. Don't get scared now. That's what you manifested. Make a choice, Spirit said. Some of you need to create some type of vision board. Spirit says, take action and don't give up. Let the past die. Every storm must pass. Rewild your life. Get going. Get grounded. Grief and loss, again, empathy. Scorpio, I'm so sorry. My deepest, deepest, deepest sympathy, condolences goes out to you, baby. You're in a lot of pain. Okay? Or if this is your person, Spirit wants you to show empathy towards this person right now because, you know, they're hurting. Look, again, forgiveness. Speak your truth, okay? But also forgive. This person is hurting right now. The Spirit also wants some of you guys to listen to your body and take a break. Show gratitude to Spirit, okay? Because they've been giving you signs, okay, that something is going on. Especially when it comes to your body. They've been giving you these signs. So appreciate that. You know, show gratitude to Spirit for that. And reset your energy. That's what they're saying. Some of you probably need to listen to some music. Yeah, listening. You're going to hear messages through music. Also work with your crystals. Okay. Self-love is very important right now. Spirit again saying get active. Get active on self-love. Use your crystals to do some healing with your chakras. Music. Okay. Some of y'all, you're going to have to listen to what Spirit is trying to tell you. Your ancestors been trying to talk to you too. Okay. See what they got to say. Come through, ancestors. What you trying to say? Yeah. Feel your emotions. Here it is, the Ace of Swords. They want you to speak your truth. Make a choice to speak your truth, okay? Somebody here is grieving over a loss. Again, in the Five of Cups. Show empathy towards this person. Here go this new beginnings and in a creative endeavor here. Or on top of that, there's a new beginning in love. Romance. Okay? But more so take action in this new beginning on a creative project. Something you've been working on. Justice. Yeah. Okay. Three of Swords. Now this person finally see what they have done. Okay. You get your justice is here for you, Scorpio. Okay. This person hurt you. All right. They hurt you. 3-3. And they're ready to lay down this burden here. It's an end to your burden as well. Okay. Definitely, this person is making a choice to come towards you, you know, to work with you in the Eight of Sacred Circles. Okay, this person been working very hard. And this person been building up the courage to come and talk to you as well, Scorpio. That's why the new beginnings is here, okay? There was a tower moment. Judgment. Judgment has been called on this person. And this person just been sitting back, planning, watching, waiting for the perfect time to come talk to you. King of Staffs, King of Wands, okay? Also, like I said, a lot of you could be dealing with an earth sign or a Leo. Okay, we got this Queen of Pentacles here. A mother figure. Okay, some of you could be single parents, but You moved away to calmer waters, away from this Prince of Staffs. Okay, this person, they wasn't ready. They was a page. Okay, this person from your past, Six of Cups here. Okay, there was some type of betrayal. It was. Your ancestors took care of that, though. Your ancestors like, oh yeah, okay, that's what they did. That's what they did. I know you fucking lie. That's what they did. We got that, baby. Don't even worry about it. Okay? And now this person is feeling left out in the cold. You walked away. Okay? You forgot all about it. Well, you didn't forget, but you moved on and just said, just forgot about the ideal of being with this person here. For some of you. Yeah, you cut that shit. Queen of Swords and the Prince of Swords, you just cut that. All right, but now somebody actually been going to see a practitioner too, getting some information on you, but they took a risk to go to one. A new baby can be here too. This Emperor could have a new baby. Okay? Or been told that they are going to have one. Yeah. Three of Cups. Yep, and the Empress here. So, boy. So there's definitely a new beginning, Scorpio, with you and this Emperor. Okay, so we got the Empress and the Emperor. There's a new beginning here. All right. Somebody is paying for what they did to you. So, I mean, shit. What else could you ask for? Scorpio, but honestly, this is pretty good. Because it's telling you all about your new beginnings. Again. It's telling you all about your new beginnings. Oh my goodness, that card just flew. Sexuality here, the garden. Listen, somebody ready to play in your garden, baby. Sexual freedom. They just like, shit, let's get it on. But see, that's the thing about it, Scorpio. You don't want to do that. Hold on, Scorp. Okay. Spiritually, you're mature. But we got a distorted female who's trying to date, okay, and seeking a commitment. And this could be with your soulmate, okay? You're worthy of this. You're worthy of this intimacy. But this is going to have to be the type of intimacy that this sexual connection here can wait. Okay? This can come last. Self-respect. Okay? Intimacy, but not sexual intimacy. Mental stimulation. Okay? It can wait. Sacred woman. Yin yang. Forgiveness. Okay? Serendipity. This divine masculine is a distorted masculine. Okay? So be careful of this. We're going to continue this in the next video here. And also here, there's a life purpose here for this divine distorted masculine. Okay, they supposed to be going on a spiritual journey and supposed to be awakening to their purpose. Okay, but so we got a distorted female and a distorted male. We got the soulmates down here. We got the gardener working in the garden, trying to grow some things between you and another person here. Like, you know, and how I see the garden and the gardener is just spirit trying to work things out between, you know, you and this person here. The silver waterfall and yin yang with forgiveness. That's how I see that. Things being illuminated, things coming to light. Okay. Be careful of somebody trying to be a smooth Casanova here. So Scorpio, we're gonna leave that right there. Okay. I don't even know what the title is gonna be to this here, but I'm gonna figure something out. I know by the time y'all watch this video, y'all will see the title up there, you know. But I'm going to leave this right here because we still got to talk about how this person is feeling and what's going on with the goings on, okay? What's the tea with this person? You know, I'm going to be using my deck. So, yeah, we got a lot to figure out and learn about this person. So, within the next video and then until the next video, Scorpio, we're going to leave it there, baby. Again, if you made it all the way to the end, you guys, please like the video, share the video. They have been shadow banning the hell out of me and others. Okay? Cause we down at the low, baby. We down low. You know, they don't put no respect on our name. So I'ma need you to do it. All right, baby. Until the next time, Scorpio. Bye.